into like an evening dress from her gear, and it's in like double time or triple time, and I'm just exhausted watching it because like it looks like a lot of effort. And now I'm done.
To get out of an aircraft military uniform and change into like a wedding, a gown for your dance.
Well, not a gown, but what do they call that? The $5 dress.
Oh, $5.
And yes, Leslie, I'll send you the link.
Thanks.
$5 dress.
But it's exhausting to watch someone change that fast.
It's China. $5 dresses.
It's Timo.
China. General Amir Avivi has said Israel will make sure the war is short and decisive, even if they have to take out oil capacity, electricity, and water to make it short and decisive. But can you imagine controlling all of that airspace when you're the size of New Jersey? Oh, it must make you feel like the king of the world.
Yeah, if we really want to get into it, I mean, when we invaded Iraq in 2003, it only took us 24 hours to take out their complete infrastructure.
Weren't they still firing? Wait, weren't they still firing SAM missiles after that 24 hours?
No, I mean, you had the real rebel groups like the Jaish al-Mahdi or the Sons of Iraq. That they would have these like little rocket attacks that they would do, but they were all like really improvised rockets. They weren't really like high munitions kind of stuff. And yeah, we got people killed, but it was like mortars and small arms fire stuff. Very conventional.
I'm seeing some actually fairly reputable Twitter people reporting that people are actually in the streets and marching towards Edinburgh.
That's good.
Like what kind of people?
Regular civilians.
Yeah, people
From Iran?
less than 6 foot
Yeah.
tall.
And Tehran was starting to look a little bit like Gaza today.
I don't think that's
That's
true
not
or
true.
helpful.
Wait, what is that? What do you mean?
This is like Gaza. What does that mean?
Flat.
I mean-
Explosions all over the place. Hello.
Well, I would say
That's not what
they
Gaza's
sound like
doing.
Gaza.
Precise and precision.
I mean, it's not a great choice of words, and it actually contradicts the fact that Israel is, in fact, the most moral army on earth, and they have not been hitting civilian structures.
Well, they've been very moral in Gaza. Come on.
Every other place is boring compared to here.
Gaza looks like a movie.
Not helpful, Pikachu. Not helpful.
They'd have been nicer than me because if I'd have been the word,
on so many perspectives, comparing Iran and Gaza is just not helpful. Whether it's because a little bit, only less black.
Yeah, are you now
Wait,
ready
but
for the
she's
ball?
African, and Pikachu is African, so maybe there's a correlation there. Just having fun with the Pikachu.
How African am I?
I like 96%.
Again with this.
I don't know. Just
I don't know.
looking around. Who knows? You tell
It should be Boolean. We're either African or we're not. But again, if you want to, compare Africanness, I'll say I'm more African than you.
Yeah, you keep on believing that, brother. You keep.
Yeah, I think both of his parents are African and only one.
I don't think he has anything to prove to me, bro.
I'll tell you why, Yaakov. It may only be through my mother, but on that side, I've got hundreds of great grandparents that were in Africa. And if you go back 3 generations, Pikachu, his great grandparents were in Europe. No,